has been saying to me, what do you mean by female? And it's just a feeling, really, that it just feels more of an expression of myself as a woman this time.
Much of the new LP was recorded at Kate's home studio in Kent, but its musical contributors come from far and wide. They include French harpist Alain Stivell, who obviously wasn't put off by Kate's tea making.
I've been a big fan of Alan's music for quite a while, and I thought how nice it would be to get him to come in and play some harp. And about 2 days later, this letter turned up out of the blue. I mean, I'd never met the guy or spoken to him or anything, and it was a letter from Alan saying that he'd really like to work with me, and he didn't know if I'd heard his music, and it was like, you know, within the space of 2 days, he'd suddenly come into the air, and so that was how we met and worked together.
Among the other guests on the Sensual World are Bulgarian singers, the trio Bulgarka, and an old friend, Dave Gilmour from Pink Floyd.
It was so good for me to come this full circle where, as you know, Dave was very involved in getting my initial signing to the record company. And I'd kind of written this song, and I knew I wanted the Bulgarian singers to be the main body of the song. And the idea is at one point in the song, the character dresses up as a rocket and jumps off this bridge. And it just felt so right that Dave Gilmour should be the rocket, you know, sort of off the bridge. You know, he's kind of the guitar hero, isn't he? You don't want to hurt me. So as soon as the work has been promoted, then I can go back to doing the work and not promoting it. So I tend not to get involved in a lot of areas of the business and just sort of stay quiet until I've got another album out.
Kate's debut some 11 years ago provoked an epidemic of weak knees amongst schoolboys and grown men alike. Many have never recovered and in fact seem to get worse with each new bush sighting.
Well, I think they must be completely mad. It's extraordinary. You know, I find that even more extraordinary than the fact that people are willing to wait 4 years and then want to buy an album, and the fact that people still even bother to ask me if I'm going to tour, you know. I think you're all completely mad, and, you know, thank you very much, but,